So we've been working on finding the number of solutions to two given linear equations. And today we're going to fill in a note sheet about that. So the first situation is when you're given two equations and they share one solution. Graphically, that means there's one point that satisfies both equations and the two lines intersect at that point. For these two equations, it's the point -1, -1. And algebraically, you can solve for the value of x and y. This is the solution to both equations, and when we solve it algebraically, we first get a value for x, and we use that value of x to find the value of y. You're going to pause the video now and type these three big ideas onto your note sheet. The next situation is when we have no solution. So here we're given two different equations, y equals -2x plus 2 and y equals -2x minus 2. There's no point that satisfies both equations. Graphically, that means the two lines are parallel. And algebraically, when you try to solve for the value of x, you get an untrue statement. In this case, the variables went away and we got -2 equals 2, and that's just not true ever. So you can stop there and write that there's no solution because the two lines are parallel. Pause the video here and fill in your note sheet. Finally, the third situation is when there's an infinite number of solutions. So here we're given the two lines y equals 2x minus 4 and y equals 2 times the quantity x minus 2. When we solve these two equations, we set them equal to each other and solve for the value of x, we get a true statement. So all the points on the line satisfy both equations because they are the same line. And algebraically, we get a true statement. Again, pause the video here and fill in your note sheet.